Hello everyone. In this part we will see C program to find the largest and smallest number from an array. Suppose you have given the array of an integer, or suppose here is the 5 integer numbers. So find out the smallest element. See, by observing this, we can directly say smallest is 4 and largest is 23. But actually how to find out if the array is of 500 elements or 1000 elements, then at that time how to find out? So let's see. Suppose this is your array 7, 4, 9, 23, 11. Array A of 5, size 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because array is always started with 0. Okay. So 0 to 4, 5 elements stored inside the array. Now, how to find out the smallest element? Let's see first the smallest element. So, we need to check all the elements from the starting of the array till the end. So, I will select here, suppose S is a one element. Okay, if the S is a one element, here we will consider this 7. The first element of array is the smallest number. Okay, we will consider this A of 0 means this is 7. Okay, we'll consider this A of 0 as the smallest number. And if any eighth location, if any value find out less than 7, then we will consider this as the smallest value. Means consider first the 7 as the smallest. Compare this 7 with the 4. Okay, first compare this 7 with the 4. Is 4 is less than 7? Yes, 4 is less than 7. So select. Now see, initially S is 7, smallest value is 7. Now if, so use here if any if any A of I, we will traverse from start beginning to the end. So we will use if any A of I is less than this S, we will store this as a S. Okay. So we will store this S as a smallest value as a S. Okay. Then after that, compare this value with the 9. Okay. Who is small? 4 is a small only. So skip as it is. Then again compare this 4 value with the 23. Who is small? 4 is only small. Again compare this with the 11. 4 is small only. Okay. And see, now here is a int. So here you can display the current value, most recent value of S, that is 4 in 4. So we will print it as the smallest number. Similarly, for the largest number, we will consider this L, largest number. Okay, we will consider this largest number as a first 7. Okay, L is 7. Okay, means this L means A of 0 equals to 7. And if any number greater than 7 find out here, so for this we will write in this way. If any A of I is find out greater than the L, then what? Then we will store this value inside the this L. Okay, so check from the beginning to the end. So let's write the program for the same. Suppose here int we need a one I also, then array of n integer. So you need to accept the n, then smallest value, then the largest value. We are considering the smallest and largest. Okay, then here print f, accept the element first, how many elements inside array. Okay, so take this value first from the user. Okay, how many elements you want inside your array? So read this value. So can it percentage here read the n value from the user? So write the n here. Okay, so use the 4 values or 5 values from the user. Okay, Then here accept the value. First accept this value. So we'll write printf accept n value inside array. Okay, and you can write here comma. See, if you want to put here accept 5 values or 10 values, write the here n, and instead of n here write the percent d. So you will get the statement accept. This n value will be here accept 5 values inside array. Okay, so let's accept this value. So for this we need a loop because we want 5 values, so no need to write the statement 5 times equals to 0. I less than less than n, and then I plus this. Okay, so here print accept the value. So write the scan f percent d. Okay, how many values is scan f percent d. So read the values one by one. So right, see, if you want to access the any value, read the value. If you want this 7, so you need to write the a of 0. For the 4, a of 1, a of 2, a of 3, up to a of n. So you need to write in this. So address of a of, here I will write the I. So it will change I equals to 0 till the n. Okay, then this is for accepting the values. Okay, accept the values. And then display the value also. So display the same values here first. Print f display percent d values, display array elements. You can write the display array elements. Okay, display array element. Just write till this display array element with the slash n, so it will come on the next line. Display array element. For I equals to 0, I less than I plus plus, and instead of scan it, we need to write print f. Okay, print f percentage with some space only here, and then a of I. Here is your array. Okay. Now we will try to find out the largest and smallest value of the array. So print f here, right, display largest and smallest value of an array. Okay, with the slash in here, then. Okay, so here we will consider the for loop first. For I equals to 0. Okay, I less than n and I plus plus. For all the elements we'll do. What we will do? We'll check here. Okay. So before that we need to write here. Here we are considering the s equals to a of 0. Similarly, here we will consider L equals to a of 0. Means first element, we are considering the first element is the largest only, and the same element is smallest also. So here inside this curly braces, here we will write if any a of I, see, if any a of I find out less than s, means if the any value found less than s, less than smallest, will print this as a smallest value. Okay, if any s find out, if any a of I find out less than the s, will store this a of I into s. Okay, similarly, if, or you can use the here else also, if any a of I greater than, if any a of I greater than L, if found the greater than the L, then L equals to a of I. Okay, right here L equals to A of R. Okay, so we will execute this till the end of array. Okay, and then here printf first print the equals to percent largest equals to percent d. Okay, and smallest equals to percent d. Okay, then comma, right here largest means L, comma smallest means S. Okay, then return 0 in. See what here, now what is the logic behind this? Just we need to do the concentration on this part. First is how many elements inside the array. Then accept the elements. So this is coding to accept the elements of array. Then display elements of an array. Then display largest and smallest values of an array. So largest and smallest, first consider the first element is only largest also and smallest also. And then for I equals to 0 to n check if any AFI found less than the S, then the S equals to A of I. If any A of I greater than the L, L equals to A of I. And then print L and S here. Just click on your run to run this code. If there is some errors, it will not execute. See here, first we will remove the error. See here, one more error. Just again click on the run. We can purchase of just using this function. Here we have not declared this A. So see, we need to declare this A also. Again we click on a run and check the code. See how many elements inside the array. Suppose the 4 elements inside the array. 4 values. First value is 66, second value is 5, third value is 9, and last value is 2. So see, display the element. First this is 592. Display largest and smallest element of an array. Largest is 66 and the smallest is equal to 2. So in this way you will get the output. Let's see quickly our program. See, your heading is this. As a C program to find the largest and smallest element of the given array. So this is your array, and in this smallest element is 7, largest one is the 23. But how to check, how to write the program for the same? So after that, here see how many elements inside the array. Then accept percentage values inside the array. Display array elements. Then display the largest and smallest value of an array. So first assign this largest value and smallest value to the A of 0. Consider the A of 0 is the largest and smallest. Then check if found any element greater than L, then consider it as the largest. If any element less than the S, consider it as the S and print the value. So outside this loop, print the largest and smallest value. Thank you.